I'm going to share with you how I store my shoes, how I ship my shoes, and some accessories to go along with shoes if you are wanting to be a shoe seller. This is all of the shoes that I have. I am not primarily a shoe seller, and I'm actually trying to get out of the shoe game. I still pick them up occasionally if it's worth it, but I try to steer away from the shoes because I just really don't like cleaning them. I have two different boxes. I have Ground Advantage boxes and I have Priority Mail boxes. Reason being is I used to ship everything priority mail, especially because if anything sold on Poshmark, it would go priority and it was just really easy. I do still ship priority mail occasionally on eBay. It just depends on where the person is located and if it's going to cost way more than if I were to just switch it to Ground Advantage. So I do have both style boxes and I try to use up the priority mail if, again, that person is close enough where it's not going to exceed the shipping costs that I had set. I have a post-it note. This is just so that it's really easy for me to find the item once it sells because I wrote it in big font, it's colorful, and I can just kind of scan these rather than having to pull out the shoes to try and find the one that I'm looking for. I wrap all of my shoes in bubble wrap. I only wrap it about once and then I will put it in the box. And that's it. So like I already mentioned, I use priority mail boxes. You can get them for free. They're called shoe boxes if you go on USPS's website. And then I also have these Ground Advantage shoe boxes. This you can also get for free if you have a Poshmark closet. I will share a video on how you can do that, but these are also free and they are not Poshmark specific. They don't have Poshmark branding on them, so I use these for eBay as well. For supplies, I would invest in shoe trees. Not really an investment. I would just get some. It will make your shoe pictures look better. I only have ones that are for like closed-toed shoes. I don't have anything for sandals, but that is something else that you can get are ones that are more like a formed foot that can go into sandals. I've seen those before. And the other thing that I will mention are pool noodles. I got this for $1.25 at Dollar Tree. This is good for when you are photographing boots or anything taller. You can just stick it in there and it will hold it up straight. I have two different sizes. I have this smaller and then I have a thicker one. These are very cheap and very easy to use. I think that is it in terms of shoes. I do have some shoe cleaning supplies that you can grab. I would recommend getting something. I personally don't have a great recommendation necessarily for cleaning shoes. I do have things linked, but nothing that has really blown me away. So if you have something that you use that works really well, drop it in the comments because it will help me and somebody else. And let me know if you have any questions and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.